Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I'm back home in the city of Buffalo. Buffalo, Buffalo. I'm out here doing my motherly stuff. Headed to go pick my daughter up. I am busy as always. Had doctor appointments. Went to prayer this morning. Prayer was good. Bible study. Good. Excellent. I know. Sorry for me chewing gum like this. I chew gum because I whiten my teeth every day. I use this system to wipe my teeth to make sure my teeth are whitened. And then I chew gum to make sure this is gum that I chew to make sure my teeth are white because I'm anal about my teeth. For years, I didn't like my teeth. I hated my smile for years. So, it's certain things people learning about me each and every day. I literally hated my smile for years because these boys in school would joke about me and call me ugly. And they would tell me all the time how ugly I was and how I had a joker smile and I had a joker chin. So whenever I smiled, they would call me the Joker. Back in the day, the Joker was really ugly in the cartoon. Batman. And he had the long chin. And whenever he smiled, his chin would get longer. So they called me the Joker. And they said I had ugly gums and an ugly smile. So they would talk about me and rib on me all the time. So I hated my smile for years. And I didn't like my teeth. So the older I got, I would try to take care of my teeth because I didn't want my teeth to be missing. Because I seen people with missing teeth, so I got obsessed with having missing teeth. So now I am very anal about having missing teeth. So when I was pregnant, I had lost a tooth when I was pregnant. So I paid over $4,000 or $5,000 to get an implant because I didn't want a missing teeth. So I am very anal about my teeth. So that's why you hear me talk about whitening my teeth and making sure my teeth are white. So yes, I am very anal about my teeth. So it's not a hiccup. I am very anal. Everybody had a little things, about themselves and they want to improve and stuff like that. So mine is my teeth. So forgive me. I'm anal about my teeth. But anyway, I had a successful weekend. It was a blessed weekend. God was definitely in the midst. It was a beautiful weekend. I'm home now with my family, my crazy family. My husband. My crazy husband. My husband crazy, y'all. And my kids. Y'all pray for my daughter. She got the only daughter syndrome. Ain't that crazy? I just made that up, right? She got the only daughter syndrome. Like she the only child. But I love my baby. Y'all pray for my son, Emmanuel. He good. Just pray for me because I miss my baby like crazy. He'll be home for Thanksgiving. My baby. Mommy miss you. And then my baby boy, he is mommy's little treat. Mommy's heart, mommy pride and joy. Born on mommy's birthday. And then our oldest son, Andrew, who is a blessing to our life. He is our good child. He does all the right things as an oldest child. He came into my life at a great time. And he is definitely a good child who has given us wonderful grandchildren, AJ and Amir. And our added grandchild, Jermaine. But pray for our family. Our family is expanding, and God is doing great things in our family. And as any family, we go through our trials and tribulations and our tests, and the enemy don't like it. And sometimes we speak things into existence, and sometimes the enemy want to attack the family. And we have to know that death and life is in the power of the tongue. And so things that we speak sometimes occurs because we speak those things. So we have to be very prayerful that we speak life into our children and into our very existence, and that we stay focused and know that everything happens for a reason, and we have to be positive, and we have to speak things, speak encouragement, and speak pleasantries into our children and to ourselves, and be encouraging to our family, and be life givers, and to our spouses and to our children. And not just when we stand up and sing, not just when we teach, not just when we preach, not just when we evangelize, but to do it at home as well. And not do it for performance, but to live that thing. And I pray that I do it, and that you do it, and that our spouses do it, and that we be wonderful doorkeepers, not just outside, but in our homes, and that we bless and anoint our doors at home as well. But just pray for families. Pray for families, that there be no division among families, and no divorce, and no transitions among families, and that the transitions that happen, that the families transition together. So I ask you to just keep families in prayer. Keep my family in prayer. Don't nobody run with this video and say another family is transitioning in a bad way. We're transitioning for progress. And that God makes a plan for our family, and it be a divine plan for God. And that we stay focused on His plan and His purpose He has for us. And that not just my family, but for all families. And that we stay focused for Him. And let's pray for marriages. Let's pray for marriages. Not just my marriage, but all marriages. And let's pray for people that are getting married, that they don't get married for the wrong reason. Okay? Because we have that happening now. People are getting married just for marriage and for the ceremony, and just to say they're married. Marriage is a sacred thing. It's not nothing to be played with. Because when you say I do, you saying I do before God. And that's something serious. And that ain't nothing to be joking and playing with. Because that's something honorable, and that's a pledge before Him. And that's something you can't be playing with. You don't walk into that thing and walk out of it easily. So that's something you definitely have to take that thing serious. Okay? So, just let's pray for marriages, and know that once you say I do, and that becomes your rib match, that God is holding you accountable. He's holding you accountable. Accountable. Okay? Accountable. That word is serious. Accountable. Which means you're obligated to Him to withstand it all. Withstand it all. Which means through thick and thin, for better or for worse, through richer or poor, through sickness or health. So whatever the situation may be, you have to live beyond the pain, live beyond the hurt, live beyond the disappointment, live beyond the poorness, live beyond the wealth, live beyond the rich. Okay? God is expecting you to be beyond every